serious men out here that are watching, if you consider yourself serious, you're probably one of the few. You're probably a chosen one as well, but let's not get into that topic. This is to all serious men out there. Serious men that also don't feel understood by the world. That go through the world without being understood, feeling like you're alone sort of, or that you're one of the few. Feeling like you don't belong as well. People just don't understand you. You feel like they're not on your level of knowledge as well. This is how I've mostly grew up. I'm the type of guy, man, that I'm just not like a guy that just you're gonna see smiling too often. Not because I don't like to smile or because I have a shitty life. I'm happy. But it's just that if you don't make a joke, bro, or if you don't say something funny or I don't see something funny, rarely would you see me smiling or laughing. Like, I don't go through the street just with a smile on my face. I just have like a normal face. Let's just say a bitch resting face. You know how they call it? Like a bitch resting face. And I've gotten better over the years at not having that bitch resting face and just having at least a normal face. Like a normal face with a little bit of a, I can say you can see my happiness in my eyes, but I don't have like a smile on my face, like, you know, just walking around like, you know. So I think you can tell more about a person being happy through their eyes than through their actual smile, because you got a lot of people out here doing fake smiles, you know. So either way, I feel like reason why I go through life without being understood or feeling like I don't fit in most scenarios, man, it's because of all the shit that I've seen, all the shit I've been through. I didn't have the worst. I didn't grow up the worst way, guys, but I went through some effed up shit. And even more when you made it out of the mud, or when you come from such a background and now you're at a different place in your life. Let's say you came from a bad background and now you're in this really professional career, professional industry, corporate or whatever, in which people are high class, high class, professional, and you know that not even half of these people have had it as you, have had it as hard as you, and not only that, have never seen this type of stuff you've seen in your life, bro. When you have such a background and such experiences in your life, it's hard to go walking around with a smile on your face, man. Again, not because you're sad, but a lot of these things sort of leave like some sort of trauma, you know, and it makes you mature. That's why I really believe that really happy people, like the happiest people, are the most ignorant people. Like, ignorant people are the happiest, bro. That's why you have so many young girls out here, young beautiful girls out here, right, which are the most ignorant, that they're so happy in social media and life. They go around just smiling, laughing and whatever, you know, because they don't know, man. They basically like baby still mentally. A lot of this stuff that happens in your life matures you. You see the reality of life. Life ain't no more like a golden roses and rose and everything. Now life is real color, sort of, you know. A lot of these things change your perspective in life, change your reality. You see the world for what it really is and how evil people can be, how much evil is out here, bro. How even the person that you think, that a lot of people think that person is good, is, you know, probably that person ain't really good. That behind in his privacy, that person probably is doing something bad. So once you have this knowledge, bro, like, you're not ignorant no more, bro. You know stuff that it's like you're awake and people are asleep, you know. You see the world for what it is. You see the reality of the world. That's what I'm trying to say. So that's why I really empathize with people that also, for example, in my career as a pilot, I really empathize with people that got it out of the mud and sacrificed themselves to become a pilot. Just like me, man, when I was on my struggle, on my hustle to become a pilot, I had to work When I was doing my private pilot's license, I was working 2 jobs and I was in college doing my bachelor degree. I know of friends that have actually been on the same position, working a job that has nothing to do with aviation, just to make some money to pay for their flight hours. I empathize with people like that have struggled in life before. I don't empathize with people that got it easy, or probably are spoiled people that their parents spoiled them, you know? I don't empathize with people like that. I'm not saying I don't like them or whatever. I just don't empathize, and I feel like I don't fit in with those people, you know? They have a different life perspective. They're actually like asleep. They're not, you can't call yourself woke when you haven't been exposed to stuff that wakes you up, bro. If you haven't been exposed to stuff that wakes you up, you're asleep, bro. This type of stuff actually gives you reality checks, bro. This type of experiences make you see the world for what it really is, you know? How much evil is out here, man. And that not everything is just entertainment, golden roses, and everything is like a cartoon, bro. When you've seen the stuff I've seen, when you live the stuff I've lived, the emotional damage, the trauma that does to you, bro, you just can't go out there walking through life with a smile on your face, bro. If you do, you're forcing it, and you're having like a fake smile, fake happiness, you know. But I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys identify with myself, especially people that either have a pretty bad background. I don't know, they come out of the hood, some abusive parents, some bad background. Maybe they were doing some stuff themselves in which they were bad people in the past, and now they're working on being good, or they're good. It could be many things, man. Like, a lot of people will identify with this, bro. And again, it's pretty important to empathize that it's not that you're sad or nothing, bro. I'm happy. It's just that I can't be walking around through life with a smile on my face. Now, if I got around with some friends, let's say we're having some cold ones, we're just having a good time, bro, you will see me laughing, smiling, whatever. But normally through life, bro, if I'm just walking around, bro, or whatever, surrounded by people, you won't see me like with this huge ass smile on my face. It's just not in me. It's just not who I am. I'm a serious guy. I'm more on the serious side. And I think it's big part of that is because of my past, what I've learned, the experiences I've had. And again, when you haven't been exposed to stuff, you're like a baby, bro. Like, you're not awake, bro. You're still like, a lot of this stuff just wake you up. You can either wake up in life when the time comes, slowly, or you can have experiences that push you to wake up, that wake you all of a sudden, even if you're not ready to wake up. And you get exposed to all this stuff, to all this evil out here, all this truth. Truth is the word I'm looking for, all this truth out here. And now your perspective, your whole perspective changes, bro. You see things for what it is, the world for what it is. And I don't want to be pessimistic. I'm pretty optimistic, actually. I wouldn't say the world is evil, the world is bad. It's in a pretty bad state. It could be worse, yeah. But it's in a pretty good state as well. There's a lot of bad things, but there's a lot of good things as well. Especially depending on which country you live in. In the US, apart from everything that's happening, guys, dude, US is a really good place to live, bro. Yeah, for example, in you might get a couple of things here and there, but you compare it to places, bro, like in Puerto Rico, where I come from, and it can be pretty bad, especially crime-wise, back there. And here in the US, bro, like, you can just walk through the street, bro, and not worry about a lot of things, bro. So either way, guys, to all of you people out there, men out there, stoic men out there, serious men out there that identify with this, leave a comment, let me know if you feel identified, and that's all, guys.